Hi guys, I hope that you're having a fabulous day. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, I said that I would be doing an old school What's My Bag monthly, so that's what I got going on for you today. And the bag that I'm currently rocking is the Louis Vuitton No ABB in the monogram canvas. Oh yeah. So I have a feeling this video is going to get super chatty, and seeing as how you guys are seeing this on Monday, happy Monogram Monday. Okay, so before I jump into the What's in My Bag video, I wanted to address a couple of questions that I've been getting over the last couple of videos. Number one, this guy right here. So this is actually a piggy bank that I picked up at Z Gallery. I want to say it was at least 8 years ago, if not 10, and I paid $19.99 for it, if I'm not mistaken. But definitely check out Z Gallery. I don't know if they still have them or not, but I think it's a very nice decorative piece. The other one is this guy right here. So this is a Longchamp Le Pliage extra small crossbody bag. I think I might be giving you guys false information. I don't know, because it gets a little bit kind of crazy when it comes to the extra small crossbodies. Anyways, I picked that up at the outlet. I want to say it was probably 2.5 years ago now, but it is in metallic blue leather. I love it. I think it's super cute, and it's itty bitty. Do I use it as a bag? No, I have used it as a wallet, and I've used it as a catch-all. Mostly right now, I'm using it as a little decorative piece as well. Okay, so I just wanted to throw those out there just in case, because like I said before, I've been getting a few questions on those things. And I do have a studio light on because I want to be able to capture the colors in my bag a lot better. And not only that, it helps to really show the wrinkles that I got going on. I mean, hey man, these wrinkles took a lot of time and energy for me to create and have them on my face, so I feel like they better be on full display, right? I don't know, at least that's the way that I feel. All right, so let's get to the What's in My Bag, shall we? And I do have a little stool, so that way I can prop the bag up so you guys can see it while I take the stuff out, because I feel like that is important when it comes to a What's in My Bag. The only thing that's missing out of here is my phone, and that's because I have my phone off to the side. But as you guys can see, it is fully loaded. All right, starting with the first one, these bad boys right here. These are some Saint Laurent sunglasses that I picked up at Nordstrom Rack. They are very similar. They're almost identical to the ones that I picked up. I think it was a few months prior, but they are in black, and they do have the silver YSL logo on the backside, and these were also $99.97. I feel like Nordstrom Rack really is the best place to get the designer sunglasses, like Saint Laurent. Who else do they have? I've seen Dior there as well, but these might be from a couple seasons ago, but it's like, dude, who cares? I mean, if I can get some designer sunglasses or some luxury sunglasses for $100 just because they're 3 years old, I'm all for it. Like, I don't need to have the latest and greatest sunglasses, you know what I mean? But these are kind of cat eye. Sometimes I stay away from those just because of my cheeks. My cheeks are a little bit and they don't really help my face, but I thought that those were really cute. All right, moving right along to this guy. This is the Louis Vuitton key pouch in the monogram canvas. In here, there are no keys. I rarely use this for my keys. What about you guys? I feel like for me, I tend to use it more as a catch-all in a wallet than I do for my keys. But I just have one hair tie, a couple of hair clips and bobby pins. I always lose these. I always have to replenish it because, I don't know, I feel like my hair is always all over the place, and I really don't like to have it like in my face. So I like to clip it back, especially when I'm driving. When I'm driving, I like to have the windows down. I don't really like to use the AC just because I feel like it dries out my contacts really badly. But yeah, I feel like it makes me a little more aerodynamic, like that matters because I'm in the car. Stupid. All right, moving on to my 6-ring key holder. In here, I have my keys, and this guy has been with me forever. I still consider this to be one of the greatest small leather goods of all time, because you guys know why. All right, next up, the Louis Vuitton round coin purse, and here I just have some change. I need to go through it again because it's getting a little heavy. All right, next, the Louis Vuitton mini album with pictures of my babies, Edward Philip and Theodore Alexander. I love this. I do have 2 other like photo albums that I use. Lately, I've been using this one just because, I don't know, They're so cute. They're so cute, my babies. Theodore is next to me, and he's sleeping. He is sleeping. All right, next up is this guy. This is the Versace zipped card holder with the keychain. I love this little guy. I did take out all of my cards out of here just for this video, but I do have them doubled up, and I have doubled this up many of times, and as you guys can see, they have not been stretched out, which I think is awesome. This is in lambskin leather, and it has held up insanely well, but I do like that it has a little clip here, and it also has a key ring. I also picked this up at the outlet. I think I paid, I mean, you can go back and watch the video, but I think I paid like $200 for it, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I love that the Medusa is metal, because we all know that Versace likes to put plastic on here, and I'm not having that. Especially with the prices. Why would you want plastic on your wallets? Like, no. So it does have that little zipped little compartment here, and in here I have some cash. But I love this little guy. Oops, as I just destroy my cash. But it's awesome. And like I said before, it is held up insanely well. And the color that you guys are seeing on camera is the color of the little zipped card holder. Let me say that again. All right. Next is the Chanel Mini O case or Mini O pouch. I don't even know how many names this thing has, but this is in the green metallic caviar leather with the champagne gold hardware. As you guys know, this is also one of my favorite SLGs, just because I feel like you can incorporate this into your collection so many different ways. I love using it as a catch-all. I love using it as a wallet. And I really like the little detail that it has right there. So cute. But in here, I have one key fob, two key fobs, I have some gum, and that's all she wrote. I don't have this one. Ooh, did you guys hear that? He is not having it. I don't have this one fully packed like I normally do, because I have another catch-all in here as well. Okay, I have one lone lipstick. This is the Prada. This came from the gift set that I picked up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is in the shade B03. The verdict is still out on whether or not I like these lipsticks. I feel like they kind of dry out my lips a little more than I would like. I love the packaging. The packaging is 10 out of 10. They really nailed it. I love that it has the magnetic, little cap on here. I think that's great. I think it's a beautiful case, and I love that they're refillable as well. But as far as the formula, do I recommend it? As of right now, I don't think so. I'm like 50-50, although I'm leaning more towards no, because I feel like my lips are a little dry. It doesn't really feather. It doesn't really feel heavy, which I think is great. It just feels like they're a little dry. Like they can use some moisture in there. I do think that Dior and Gucci do lipsticks better than Prada does. I've only been using it for the last couple of weeks, so I'm still putting it to the test, but so far I'm 50-50. But cute little packaging. All right, next up is the Louis Vuitton Wapiti in the monogram canvas. And in here, like I said, I'm also using it as a little catch-all. I love this little guy. Again, another item, another pouch that you can incorporate various ways into your collection. I love that it comes with a removable little leather lanyard. So you can use it as a wristlet, or you can use it for quick access inside of your larger bags, or take it off completely and just, I don't know. But I think it's really, really cute. So in here, like I said, I'm using it as a catch-all. So I have some eye drops. I also have some floss. I have this guy. My last what's in my bag, someone's all, why are you carrying that? It's just a little knife, all right? It's just a little knife. It looks like a little key. I've used this many of times. Sometimes when I have a package that's coming in, I'll sit in the parking lot and I have a little knife handy ready to go. And I don't know, am I going to use this for protection? Probably not. It's like this big, but I think it's cute, and I love that it looks like a little key. All right, I also have my headache medicine. So usually I end up using the little pill-looking container. That was a gift from a subby years and years and years ago. I feel like I use that thing 99% of the time. The other 1%, I use this guy. So I didn't make this container, but this was a hideous, absolutely hideous Chanel eyeshadow. I took out the eyeshadow and I decided to use this for my headache medicine. I mean, recycle, reduce, reuse, and I love being able to, again, you know, give life to something else instead of throwing it away because I love their packaging. I decided to use it for my headache medicine. And I mean, you can really get a good amount in there. So if you have a, like an old Chanel or an old, you know, Dior, what have you, kind of eyeshadow or whatever that you don't like, or a powder, use that sucker up for something else. Use it as as another type of catch-all, or to put your headache medicine in there. All right. I also have a Band-Aid, and I have these guys. These are the Flents Wipe and Clear lens wipes for my sunglasses, because I feel like I am constantly touching my face with my glasses. I feel like I'm a mess. All right. I'm always a mess. And with the Wipe and Clear, it really helps to clean it up. But that does it for this Wapity. I mean, you can still fit a lot in this little guy. I think that these are awesome. They are a little bit pricey on the pre-loved market though. And last but not least, is it empty? Yes. Last but not least is the Longchamp Le Pliage cosmetic pouch in this gorgeous green. And the color that you guys are seeing on camera is exactly the color that it is. This is what I wanted to capture on my last video because I absolutely love this color green. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So in here, I'm using it as my cosmetic pouch. I did have someone ask if you can put your makeup brushes in here, if it's long enough to do that. Yes, it is. I do believe that this is 6.5 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And I've used this, not this one, but I've used the pink one for travel, and I was able to put my makeup brushes in there, no problem. So I just thought I would throw that out there as well. So this guy is fully loaded. In here we have an old school Dior lipstick. This is City Lights 612. By far one of my favorites, and I'm down to the very end. Don't you hate it when that happens? But luckily, I have backups for backups for backups because the color has been discontinued, and I got my hands on like 4 or 5 others, and yeah. But I feel like that's always important because I feel like that always happens. You buy something, you love the color, and then I learned early on, you love the color, and then all of a sudden it's been discontinued, and you find you're trying to find something similar to it. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you're able to find something that gets close to that color, but more often than not, you don't find the exact color, you know? So that's why I feel like backups are important. All right. I also have my Gucci powder. This is in 03 beauty powder. I mean, we got to give it to Gucci. Their packaging is amazing. I love this. And I love that it has a little mirror, and then you have the little boop, boop, boop to put on your powder. But their packaging is 10 out of 10 as well. I also have the Gucci lip balm. So this is another thing that once this is done, I'm going to use this for my headache medicine as well. I love that it comes with a little mirror there, and then there's the balm. I love this balm. I think it's really, really great. Quite moisturizing, and you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long, long way. All right, next is the House of Sillage travel spray. Obsessed with this case. Absolutely obsessed. Why? Because you have this ginormous rhinestone at the top, and then you have rhinestones all the way throughout. It's gold, it's white, stunning. And in here, I have Whispers of Admiration. It smells so good. It kind of reminds me of Gucci Bloom. A little bit like that. But love House of Sillage. Their fragrances are amazing. All right, next is the Christian Dior lotion. This is the limited edition packaging. I love that it has the pink houndstooth. I think that they have the best lotion. I think that the Chanel lotion is okay compared to this one, I mean, the Chanel is like way down here. This guy, they totally knocked it out of the park. The formula is amazing. It feels really comfortable on your hands. It doesn't feel like it's greasy whatsoever. And I love that it's a little bit more ergonomic. Whereas the egg, I feel it's an ergonomic as well, but I feel like it takes up a little bit more space, maybe because it's bulky, whereas this one's a little bit more slender. I don't know. All right. Next is the Tom Ford Rose Lip Oil Tint. You guys know all about it since I did talk about it in my last video. Obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. All right. And the last item that I have in here is the Chanel, I don't know. I can't remember which one it is. I just call it the fancy lipstick because it is made out of glass instead of being made out of metal or plastic or what have you. I love that it came with a little velvet pouch with little CC logo on there. But this, the one that I got, oh, it's 31 Le Rouge. I can't remember which shade I got it in. I want to say it was something beige. I'll have to look it up. But there is the color, and it's a pretty good formula. I think this formula is better than the Prada. This one is not drying whatsoever, very comfortable, and I like that this one in particular has like little gold flakes. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it or not, but it has little gold flakes in there, and I like that it's just this nudie beige, but I mean, I think that this packaging is stunning. Absolutely stunning, even though it is quite pricey. But that does it for this Le Pliage cosmetic case. These are amazing. I am tempted to buy another one. That burgundy has my name written all over it because that burgundy for fall would be absolutely fabulous. All right, and that does it for my Noe BB. It is completely empty. As you guys can see, I did add a couple of things. I have had the mini luggage tag on here for quite some time, but I added a chain just to give it a little bit more me, and a lock as well. But still loving this bag. I still think it's amazing. And I don't use the strap that it comes with. I've used it maybe a handful of times. I just love this as a hand carry bag. I think it looks amazing. And it's been wearing amazingly well. No issues with scratches down here. And it has a pretty nice patina right now. It's not honey golden yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I think that by next year, this should have a really nice honey golden patina, especially because I use it so often. Between this one and the Demi Azur one, I'm constantly using that one as well. I should have included this in my my obsessions video because I am absolutely obsessed with that bag. But yeah, so that does it for my what's in my bag. What bag are you guys rocking today? Oh, you want to say hello, babies? Can I have a kiss? May I have a kiss? No. Do you guys hear him? Oh, you guys can see him. They can see you, babies. Papas, can I have a kiss? You smell my lipstick? You don't like it? He doesn't like it. He's not a fan either. But what bag are you guys rocking today? Let me know in the comments section down below. Can you see my grays? Look at that. My grays are on full display as well. I feel like I have to dye my hair I should dye it every 3 weeks to fully cover it, but I like to go 6 weeks because it's like, who cares? I mean, you'll see it on there. But I have been tempted to grow it out, like fully grow it out, because I feel like I would be full on gray by now. But I don't think I can. I think I'm too chicken for it. The Hubs is like, do it. But I don't have the patience to see it growing out because I hear people say that it takes like a year and a half for it to grow out. And I'm like, dude, no. Because then what if it's like it grows out to here for like the first 6 months or whatever, because my hair grows pretty fast. But what if it gets to like here and then this is all white and then the rest of it is dark? Like, no, I can't do it. But I'm tempted. Maybe I'll do like the little poly walnuts and just have some, some little wingtips right here and have the rest of it be whatever color this is. I do it myself. So yeah, but anyways, now I'm just blabbing, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great day.